Morning everybody, it's Saturday and it's 9:30 and I'm over at Pannal, which is near Harrogate. The car boot's just it was supposed to start last week, it didn't do because of the weather, so it's the first opening of the year. Yeah, there's quite a few already set up. You come in early at 9:30, you pay £3, or you can wait till 11 o'clock and pay £1. So I thought, well, let's get in early and find it. There's still quite a few people here, so let's just have a look around and see what we can get. Okay, see you in a bit. Now, no box 20p, 3 for 50p. I don't know what I'm looking for.
What about if I went to see it? What about if I put it again?
One of those, hold on.
I'm just terrified. This is 750. What's this? What, man? Yeah, that's what I thought, and I'm not telling you, I haven't had a year in 15 years.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got the... How much is that one? 5. 3.3 now, leave it. I'd probably only pay about 2 for a 1.3.
How about 3?
Go on then. You got any more cameras? Apart from the video ones?
I've got a camcorder.
No, I've got... No, I'm alright, I've got lots of camcorders. Just take that now.
This?
Yeah.
Well, maybe an offer.
How?
2. 2.
What's that?
Do you need a bag? Do you need a bag?
You don't mind, what's that?
Right.
Keep going, I'll go to £15, wouldn't it?
Is that a... We'll just on its own
There you
side.
go, Angel. Thanks, Dan.
No, thank you.
Thanks, love.
Right, thank you.
Absolutely electric trousers. Yeah.
This is where they have stuff priced up. But there's all kitchen stuff. Line with the old trim phone.
How about that, eh? Not too many of them about, do you?
Well, you do. Well, when they first came out,
Yeah.
yeah, used to be
When were it? 70s?
60s, late
Yeah.
60s.
Yeah.
And we were on a party line, so we shared this line with somebody else.
Oh dear.
And to get a thing, there was a bar, you press this button to get a dialing tone at the bottom of there. And you won't see many of them about. That's your ringtone there. Yeah. But I think it's the same colour as well.
Well, it could be yours if you want it.
How much are you asking?
A fiver. It's not dear, is it?
Does it work?
Of course it works.
Don't think so.
Now then, John, I could do with looking round. Hey, you're having a laugh.
I've no fibre, you got a fibre.
I've no fibres either.
Haven't you?
Yeah,
I'll just say, I did have some, but I think.
there you go. There.
Oh, I've got one, I've got one.
Oh, have you got one?
Yeah.
You're wonderful. You take your dinner back.
And I'll give you that.
You can
Well,
have them 3 for £1 each.
I'm nowhere for them. But thank
You must have a little shelf.
No, I don't like them when I've got a tusk missing.
Well, you can always make them.
I know.
Thank you.
Thank you anyway.
Not mine now. Oh, what's that one there?
Somebody's done with that. They left there.
Just £1. £2. Travel.
Ten-hour one for that, mate. All works.
Right.
Turn
Switch
it on
it on.
anyway. It's batteries in. You
I
can
think
turn
I
it on.
see.
It's all
Yeah, it's all
charged
right.
up.
Right. Good stuff. Yeah, it's all right. It's gonna stick out there.
I'll see if I can do it.
No, hold it, thanks.
His window's open.
Let's have a look. So that is a lighthouse, Trinity Lighthouse. It's again face value points.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you might get a smidge above it.
Yeah.
230, 240. But actually,
And I might buy. So,
that, 2 quid.
Wire.
it's about 620. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Just the men's of the car. What?
Is it? How much are your CDs?
Pounds.
Pound each.
It's an old one, yeah. I've got a lot of options, so I've got myself like wedding, everything melted it. Yeah.
What do you do?
God. That's a different one, isn't it? Totally. Is it legal now? How much is it for that one?
£4.
Are you three?
Yeah, go on.
Right, okay, well, thanks.
And these?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
A whistling kettle.
Yeah, I thought they'd be out for camping,
Yeah.
weren't they?
Well, I went to see a mate of mine the other week, last week actually, and he's got a cup of tea. I went, ah, go on then. And he's got a whistling kettle on his stove.
Yeah.
But yeah, good. Right, thanks. Stove and coffee.
Sure it is.
that a shower curtain?
Is the shower curtain? Oh, it's not off. Right.
I'm sure it
Is
is.
the shower curtain? Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, it depends on what side it is.
oh.
Done. Thank you.
Oh wow.
Right, and just head towards the car. Right, so been around the car boot. The battery was going to go, so the last sat a little bit I didn't get footage of, but I think I only got a couple of things which we'll find out. So let's get back home and let's see what we've got. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, yeah, so back from Pannal Car Boot. I thought it was alright. I didn't do too bad. I'm glad I went in early. That's the main thing. It was £3 to get in early. 9:30. Then you wait till 11 o'clock and it's £1. So definitely worth getting in a bit early. So let's just have a look what we've got. First thing, these are in no particular order. Alcatel 205X. I'm not sure if it's been used. It's still got the plasticky bit on the screen. It's all boxed, got the chargers and everything else. I think she said she wanted 4. I said, we'll do 3. Just automatically came out. She went, yeah, okay then. So they don't go for a right lot, but 3 in hopefully about £20. That's looking not too bad. And then I took a punt. I don't know if this was on video or not because my battery is running down, so some of the stuff I didn't film. And there was some FIFA. Yeah, I know. PS4s. There was 16, 17, and 19. But when I got them, it's because I thought I might have 18. There's actually 18 inside there as well on its own. So I thought a set of 16, 17, 18, 19 PS4s. I paid £2.50. I might be able to get 10 back. I don't know. I've had this before, Ashes to Ashes. It's actually the only Ashes one you should get for DVDs, because we know. And that would cost £1. It's a complete series, 3-year series, complete box set, and I'm aiming for around about £30 on that. Hopefully it should be good. And then the next thing, the old trim phones. We actually, as a kid, when they first came out, got one of these, exactly the same colour as well. I think it was late 60s. And it's been converted, it's got a new plug on it, and I have tested it, and it works. It rings in, and you can ring out on it as well. And I thought, I wasn't too sure if these still are popular, but they are. I paid £5 for it, and recently I think we've got about 45, so that's good, is that one. Next, something I don't deal in, but I know Chris, Car Boot Chris, gets a lot of these. I only got them because they look new. They've got a tag on it. Washington Redskins cap, and one that I couldn't find. And Dallas Cowboys. She wanted, what does she want now? £3 each. So we do both for the £5. I said yes, so £2.50 each. I'm going to aim for 15 each on them and see if that brings them in. I don't know. I don't deal in caps much, but they're nice little things. Of course, I've got the tag on as well. Next, okay, schoolboy. We're talking to him, which is a very good conversation with him. Talking about this old calculators. It's an LED one, and it's made in USA. And what did I do? I didn't do the classic check. Now, can you see that in there? But the actually battery connector, I think, has been replaced because it looks new. But there's all that. I think it's, the battery leakage there has gone to the circuit board, so it may not work. And I've got a 9-volt battery here at home, but I will when I get down to the office. I've got something there. I'll check it then. Give it a clean up and that. And that was £5. If it does work, could turn that into 30. Let's say it's got the. What's that? Oh, that is. It's got the little case with it as well, so that adds a little bit of extra value. And then my favourites at the moment is cameras. So I've got this Fuji 1.3 megapixel camera, and she's how much now. The only reason I got it, she said, how much do you want? She's 5. I says, will you do? She said, oh no. She says, will make me an offer. I said 3. She says, will you do 4? I said, go on then. And the only reason is because it's got one of these smart media cards in, and they can sell on their own. I might not, because I might stick it with that. So £4 again, probably into about 30. Couple more cameras. They've got chargers with them. Bloody chargers. And I just saw them. He wanted £6 each. The 2 for the £5. Didn't really. I just saw them. Just picked them up. So I saw a Canon. So I said 2 for the £5. So yeah, Canon one there. IXSP C2048, and don't have a picture for that. And then this Kodak one, EasyShare M753. That might be going for, that could reach, so if you say like £5 each, that could reach about £50, and that could reach about 25. Right, so that is what I got from the car boot, which was good. I then went over to Morley to pick up some stuff from an auction that I got, and I'll just briefly show you some of the stuff I got from that. Right, so from the Morley auction, I got these. I picked them up before, and they are cycling shoes. Now, there's no name on it or anything. I've had a look, I can't find any make or what it is, what they are. They're a size, the other thing is 46, they're a size 46, which I don't know, top of it, is it about 9 or 10 or something like that? And it comes in a little sort of bag. Never done cycling shoes before. I've tried them up with cycling jerseys and didn't have any luck with them, but they were a £5, and they're absolutely really good conditions. A few little marks on it, but I don't think they've ever been worn at all. So yeah, £5. I'm going to aim. I'm looking at sort of one similar. I can't get, because I can't get a name for them. I don't know what they are. I'm looking at some similar ones, and they're going for about £30. Right. Then that was one lot, so £5. This next lot, nobody's bid on it, and I wanted it, and I got this next lot for £5. Firstly, I hope it's not fake, this one. It's an external USB drive for a Mac. It's got instructions. It's in really good condition. It won't surprise me if it hasn't been used. I'll have to find something with a Mac just to give it a quick try. So that, and then these different versions of Adobe Photoshop. We'll start with Adobe Photoshop, the CS4. I think they're all for Windows, checking the discs, they're all for Windows. Right, at this point I've just broke into the video. When I tried listing these Photoshop software, I managed to do 5. When I went to list 4, it came up with some sort of warning sense that you can't, this could be fake. I rang eBay up and they said it could be Vero and advised me not to list them. I've kept 5 on, advised not to list anymore, so I'll find another way of selling them, but it looks like you can't sell them on eBay, even though there's loads of other people selling it. I didn't mention that and they just said, well, they just managed to get through it somehow. And we'll go back to the video and you can see what others I've got. So it's 4, aiming for 60. There's not many sold in this country, they all seem to be from America. So I might have an advantage on that. And then the CS3, I've got my wrong way around. That one is going to be 80, the 4 is 80, the 3, and we're in for 60. And then a 5, all box 5. They've all got the serial numbers on as well, and this is well, absolutely mint condition, but I think they've been used. 5, I'm going to try for about 130 on that. And we've got, as I'm looking at my spreadsheet I've done for them, and then we've got 2, so probably about 30 on that. And then I think just in the first one it just says CS on it, just a CS on it, and probably 20 money info on that. And then also in that bundle there was this Microsoft Visual Studio 2008. It's all there, there's 2 discs in it, and I'm going to aim for about 90 on that. So all that bundle there costs £5, and if I get, looking at previous sold, if I can get what the previous sold ones are, I could be looking at about 440. So that was a nice. I did get a few other bits and bats, but nothing really interested in that. So there's no point in showing you that. Really, it's just bits and bats of stuff, nothing exciting. Oh, I did get this though. It's a windmill musical box. Does anybody know what that tune? I know the tune, but I can't think what it's called. It sounds something Italian. Yeah, now I paid up a bit on this because I thought it was going to be worth a lot more than what it is. It is a nice looking thing, but there are a few, like these pegs at the top. There's one missing there, there's one missing there, and one missing there. I think the centre of the windmill as well, I think it's supposed to have something on that. But it's very, very, very dusty as well, so it's a bit of a good clean. And trying to get into these little corners is going to be difficult, so I have to get the compressed air on it. Yeah, and that was £12, and I might be looking for 25, 30. Still a profit, but I just thought we were going to go for a little bit more than that. So yeah, that's about it. I'd just like to thank everybody for watching, and keep watching, and don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do consider subscribing. It is actually totally free. And yeah, so until next time, from me, Pete the Monkey Thrifter, I wish you all the very best, and I'll see you soon. Bye.